Hi, I'm Krayl Funch, and this is Throwing a Coffee Party. In this video, I'm going to be discussing tips on throwing a coffee party. And a coffee party is a great way to get friends together that maybe you haven't seen in a long time, or at the office, or perhaps for a girls' weekend getaway. And what we want to start to talk about is the items that you should bring or you should have on hand for this gathering. First of all, we want to make sure you have coffee, obviously, but a variety of coffee. Maybe consider bringing decaf as well as regular, because not everyone will be able to drink the regular. Coffee pots, again, thinking about, do you need a decaf pot as well as a regular pot, or perhaps you're going to also offer a flavored coffee. So you want to make sure that you have enough pots for the different flavors that you're going to offer. Creamers. A lot of people prefer soy milk, so consider maybe having one for half and half and then another for soy. You can also create little tags to put on those if that helps you out, or little labels down at the base. You can use those out of name tags. So different kinds of creamers and vessels for those. Sugar. You also want to make sure you have a sugar pot and perhaps some artificial sweeteners if you're going to be offering those for your guests. Will you be providing espresso? Make sure you have espresso cups as well as full-size regular coffee cups. I love to use regular china if you can, but if it's something where you know your guests are going to be taking it to go, you may want to provide also paper cups to go. Small spoons to stir. Those can be tablespoons or these great little demi-tasse spoons. Then we get to the good stuff, the baked items. We have a really awesome display of different muffins, some donuts, and some really delicious kind of interesting items with a little bacon on top. So give a variety to your guests. Maybe also provide some bagels, cream cheese, items that you think your guests will like, perhaps some fresh fruit. And then small plates. You also want to make sure that you have enough small plates. And napkins. Now the napkins is where you really can have a little bit more fun and bring in the theme of your party. Perhaps it is for a bride and groom. Maybe you're having a post-wedding coffee party. You can have little napkins that have their name on them, as well as maybe it's a spring gathering, little flower napkins, or great summer coral napkins. Or you can just go with the brown, which is great for coffee. And those are some interesting tips that you can use for throwing your next coffee party. I'm Krayl Funch, and this is Throwing a Coffee Party.